Can you introduce yourself for me?
Yes, I'm Kathy Kolla.
So are you a guest of the bride or the groom?
You know what? Both, basically. I met them here at the Hollywood Museum when they met each other. Yeah, so wow, this is so exciting to be here to celebrate the love and the lovely couple. And I'm a filmmaker, actress, creative person, and I love being around creative people. So for me, just supporting them is so important.
Were you surprised when you heard about it?
I was shocked. When Roger Neal posted that, I couldn't believe it. I was so happy, so happy for them. Wow, it happened fast, but you know when it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
So when they both get here, what are you going to tell them?
Congratulations, and I love you. Yeah.
And so what are you working on currently?
Well, right now I have a new film that just started streaming on Amazon Prime. It's called Who is Billy Bones? It's about the whole punk rock scene here in LA in 1977, how the whole scene started. Mike Dirnt from Green Day is in it, just some incredible people. So please check it out if you get a chance.
Tell us your social media so we can.
Yes, Kathy Kolla, KathyKolla, all social media.
All right, thank you for stopping by the Hollywood Times.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Hi, introduce yourself for us.
My name is Relmondo Maeder. I'm a writer, director, and producer living here in Los Angeles. And I'm happy to be here to celebrate John and Dee Dee's marriage. I'm currently working with her in a couple of projects. Yeah. One of the projects is A Perfect Chaos. It's a comedy. So I have Dee Dee is one of the co-stars. And then also I'm working on the Christoph Rockencourt Affair, and she's one of the actors as well. Yeah.
So were you here, I heard, when they were first together and met? Were you here during that one?
I was here when the memorial for Paul, I was here then. Yeah. And so, yeah, that was, kind of bittersweet.
Were you surprised when you heard about it?
Well, you know what? I was, and then after I had seen something where they were together, several months ago, and I kind of had a feeling that maybe I didn't know they were going to get married, but I kind of figured that they would maybe have something, But I was kind of surprised a little bit.
When you see them tonight, what are you going to tell them?
Oh, I'm going to wish them congratulations. And I'm very happy for them. Very happy for them. So I can't wait to see both of them.
All right, thank you for joining us. Thank you. Bye. Hi, welcome to the Hollywood Times here for John and Dee Dee celebration. Introduce yourself for us.
I'm Tyrone DuBose, R&B historian for TV1's Unsung and the ID Network.
So what did you think when you heard about this?
I wasn't surprised, believe it or not, because I was here when they met. So I happen to know that they had met here. But the one thing that I've always believed, particularly with John, he's such an absolute class act. He's probably one, in all the actors in which I've met and working in television and radio all these years, he actually is one of my favorites. He's just a good guy, so I'm honored to be here.
Did you happen to see him on The Masked Singer?
I did not see him then. I did not. But I did see him on the Haves and Have-Nots, and of course Dukes of Hazzard and some of the other things in which he's done. So to be here today is just it's a great honor.
It's like we can't ever forget him as Bo, right?
No, we will never forget that. We will never forget that.
So when they both get here tonight, what are you going to tell them?
Congratulations. I'm honored for them. The fact that they're willing to celebrate here at the Hollywood Museum with so many of us here means an awful lot. And they're both a class act, so to be here for the both of them means an awful lot to me.
What are you currently working on?
Right now I'm working on a Hulu special called The Four Seasons of R&B, based upon my book from Amazon that went to #1, based on R&B history. So I'm absolutely honored for that, and I'm feeling like I'm living someone else's life. I feel really good.
Well, cool. What's your social media so our viewers can find you?
Oh, great. That part's cool. My social media is at Tyrone DuBose on all of my social media platforms, or you can reach me at rnbhistorian.com. So
how do you spend your free time?
I have lately been spending, I have a little motor scooter, so I've actually gotten kind of cool with that. I got this this tree fetish about going up in the trees and looking at trees, because I'm from the Midwest, and it makes me feel pretty calm and cool, and I like it a lot.
Well, thank you for joining the Hollywood Times. We appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. I'm very honored. Thank you so much.
Hi, introduce yourself for us.
Hi, I'm Nancy Harding.
So are you here for the bride or the groom?
I am actually here for both. I know Dee Dee from the Hollywood Museum. We hang out at the events, and she's so sweet and lovely. And John Schneider, I mean, everyone knows him from the Dukes of Hazzard, Beau. I mean, he is hot. I mean, Dee Dee struck gold.
Were you surprised when you heard about it?
Kind of surprised because they met here, exchanged numbers, and then before you know it, they're married. So I am just thrilled for both of them.
When they get here, what are you going to tell them?
Absolutely, congratulations, and enjoy life, live it to the fullest, and yeah, congratulations.
What are you expecting tonight?
I think it'll be a fun celebration. It's all the Hollywood Museum regulars who I know and love. Also, I have a Lifetime movie coming up this Sunday. It's called The Neighbor Who Saw Too Much. So it's on Lifetime television this Sunday, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern. I play the news anchor, so tune in for that.
All right, what's your social media so we can all find you?
Absolutely. So it's nancy.harding on Instagram.
Thank you for joining us. Have a great evening.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Introduce yourself for us.
Of course, I'm Geoffrey Mark, Emmy Award winner, Grammy nominee, stand-up comedian, jazz singer, best-selling author, writer, producer. If you turn on your electric toothbrush, you'll hear me singing. I'm available everywhere. I'm easy.
So are you here for the bride or the groom?
For both, actually. I know them both. I was there when they met, and inside this building. And two wonderful people to find real love over 35, and it's just so cool that they did romantically elope to Las Vegas, but then come here and share their happiness with all the folks here at the Hollywood Museum. And Donelle Dadigan, one more time, is the queen of Hollywood. Look what she's able to put together.
What are you going to do when you first see them?
I am going to wish them mazel tov, because I'm Jewish, and I'm going to give them, from my people, that is congratulations in Hebrew.
What are you looking forward to tonight?
Lots of laughs with my dear friends and some good food, and talking to all of you. I love being on red carpets.
We love having you. What are you currently working on?
Well, Geoffrey Mark Plays Ella is on every week as a radio show and a podcast, and I've got 2 books coming out next year. And then there may be a new radio show coming down the pike, too. So lots of stuff is happening.
What's your social media so we can find you?
Geoffrey Mark, Geoff, Geoffrey Mark, on Facebook. I have a Geoffrey Mark Plays Ella group on Facebook. On Instagram, I'm Geoffrey Mark Showbiz. On X, I'm at Geoffrey Mark. And like I said, I'll pop up in your toaster. I'll melt in your microwave, whatever you need.
Oh, thank you for joining the Hollywood Times. Enjoy yourself tonight.
Thank you, too.
I'm Catherine Bach.
So are you here for the bride or the groom?
Both.
Wait, were you surprised when you heard about this?
No, I'm happy for them. Very happy.
And what are you going to tell them as soon as you see them?
Congratulations. Oh, it's you.
What are you looking forward to tonight?
Seeing them and congratulating them. Giving them my best.
What was it like working with John?
Great.
Do you miss those days?
I think about them. I love to remember them, but it's not like, oh, I want to go back there. No.
What are you currently working on?
Myself, I would have to say. Myself.
How's your family, everybody?
Everybody is perfect. It's me the happiest. I'm sure, don't you find that you have such joy from your kids doing well?
I have 2 sons and 3 grandsons.
Oh my gosh.
How about you?
I have 2 daughters. No grandchildren yet. I have a grand doggy.
A grand doggy, what kind?
Little Yorkie.
Oh, great. You look beautiful.
Oh, you too. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great night. Introduce yourself for us.
Hi, I'm Rachel Kylian. I am a French actor, producer, writer here in Los Angeles.
So what brings you here tonight?
Tonight I'm here to celebrate the beautiful wedding of John Schneider and Dee Dee Sorvino because I love wedding, I love love, so that's why I'm here.
Do you know either of them?
No.
Well, that's good, but you know them from TV?
Oh, yeah. Amazing actor, yeah.
And what are you working on?
I have two movies coming out. One is called Lipstick. It's going to be at the Las Vegas Premiere Film Festival this month, August 10. And I have another movie called Sunlight. It's a comedy. It's directed by Nina Conti. It's going to be a world premiere at the Edinburgh International Film Festival in Scotland, August 17. I'm very excited.
How many film festivals have you been to?
I haven't. It's my first time. I'm going to see the film for the first time. Yeah. So I'm very excited to see Lipstick, which is a thriller. And Sunlight, it's a comedy. So it's two different films that I've worked on. I've been blessed to work on these films. It's directed by two women. Lipstick is directed by Kimberly Conner, and Sunlight is directed by Nina Conti. So I'm very excited to see them. And yeah.
When you see the wonderful couple, what are you going to tell them?
I wish you a lot of love, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of fun.
So what is your social media so we can find you?
My website is rachelkylian.com, and all my social media is linked to my website. I have Facebook, it's Rachel Kylian Official. Twitter, it's Rachel Kylian. Instagram, Rachel Kylian Film and TV. And I'm on TikTok at Rachel Kylian.
Cool. So what are you wearing? You look beautiful.
I'm wearing a nice dress from Zara.
Well, thank you for joining the Hollywood Times. We look forward to seeing you inside.
Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thank you.
Introduce yourself for us.
I'm Eve Richards. I'm an actress and I host a podcast as well.
Great. What's your podcast called?
It's called The Discovery Pod with Eve.
Cool. So are you here for the bride or the groom?
It's my publicist, Roger's my publicist, and he invited me.
So when you see the lovely couple, what are you going to tell them?
Congratulations. I think love is a wonderful thing, right? All of us are looking for love. There are many people out there who found love, and so I think it's wonderful for them. I know his wife passed away and her spouse passed, so the fact that they've been able to find happiness, I think, in such a pivotal moment in their life, I think it's significant because there are so many people out there always looking for someone, and it's a wonderful thing.
That's the most beautiful things anyone said tonight.
Well, thank you. I believe in love, and I'm a dreamer, right? And so when I see people who found that, I celebrate it.
That's wonderful. What are you currently working on?
Just completed a project. Well, my scenes. I finished filming mine. It's called Born American or Kill Short. They might change the name, but it's an action thriller, and so excited about this project. David A.R. White is the producer and he's the lead actor. Got quite a few other folks in it, but it's very exciting.
When did you get into acting?
I've been acting since I was a kid, but like a lot of folks, I got out of acting, did a regular job, worked for companies like American Express in New York City, but I always did acting in one form or the other. But I've been doing it professionally for about 10 years.
You have social media so we can find you?
Yes. So Eve Richards _Eve.
Great. Thank you for joining us. You look beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you for interviewing me. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Introduce yourself for us.
Hi, I'm Donelle Dadigan, president and founder of the Hollywood Museum here in the historic Max Factor building.
So did you get a phone call from John and them saying, hey, we're married, we're coming? Tell us what happened.
Well, we're really thrilled about this because, they first met here on this red carpet at the Hollywood Museum. So I couldn't imagine not having a wedding reception for them. But it was a big surprise, and we're just thrilled about it for both of them.
So are you friends with both of them longer than one?
Friends with Dee Dee Sorvino much longer because of her husband, Paul, who was a great friend of the Hollywood Museum for many years until he passed. And I'm so thrilled to see what's taken place and to see love has found Dee Dee and John once again.
So what's going to happen inside?
Oh, there's going to be some fabulous toasts from so many different celebrities. I hope it's going to be PG rated, not really sure. But we're going to have a lot of fun this evening.
I just have to say thank you for bringing this amazing museum to us. I bring my kids and my grandkids here because there's so much history. We got to get all the young ones to come out and see it, right?
Well, that is so true. I mean, when we started this museum, it was our love letter back to Hollywood, and we wanted to share with everyone what was Hollywood like from its humble beginnings all the way till today. So The Hollywood Museum showcases more than 100 years of Hollywood history with over 10,000 exhibits, and they rotate on a regular basis. So there's always something to see for everyone here.
Do you have something besides this coming up really exciting coming up soon?
We do, but we're not going to tell you tonight.
Right.
Yes, you did.
So thank you so much for joining the Hollywood Times. You look amazing tonight.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, thank you so very, very much. I appreciate it. We met right here.
On the red carpet, right over there.
I went to Costello event. Yeah, a year ago.
Was it love at first sight? Hey, right here, guys.
It was laughter at first sight.
Oh, that is love.
Laughter at first sight.
You know, you're right.
Oh,
to talk to you. I'm staying up with you, so they'll be back. Yes, Children Miracle Network. I'm one of the founders, so yeah.
You and Marie, great work.
Thank you. 42
Fans just want to know how you got your boots. And fans just want to know where you get your boots from.
Oh, Dunlap Mercantile. It's a friend of John's. He said I could pick out anything in the store, and I picked out the boots.
No way! I love them.